Hello, my name is Kinglink, and this is my first look at Injustice 2. Um, this is actually the sequel to Injustice, where a man had a glowing piece of rock put into him and thus has a S shape on his chest. It is a perfect game for current times in our political climate where there is no justice. I'm just kidding. This is a DC game where you just go and beat the crap out of everyone versus everyone. It is absolutely awesome. I will say, just because people will care, I do have all the DLC. I will bring this up in the review, but I ended up buying the Ultimate Pack. Have one issue with that, and we will see it in the game, and I will point it directly out. It's not Ultimate. It's not Ultimate. Or Legendary or whatever. I bought the highest tier game, and yeah, I'm sure most of you know what could go wrong with that idea. But let's jump in. Now, I have not recorded anything. I just played for 40 minutes. I was working on getting the right frame rate. I've learned a lot about this game. Not all of it good, but we will talk about it. But I will say I am a fan of the Injustice series. I am a fan of Mortal Kombat. I am a fan of pretty much everything NetherRealms has made. Honestly, like, back in the day, I was a big Street Fighter fan, and I slowly moved out of that. I am a huge Tekken fan, but I am not... I've always been a big... I like different fighting games, and Mortal Kombat is the one that has constantly been growing in my mind ever since the first game. It had some bad years of the 3Ds, but Mortal Kombat now is awesome. You know what? I'm going to take a picture of this if you guys don't mind. So this is Injustice 2, the Legendary Edition. I don't remember which one I bought officially, but that's what comes up. So let's look through some stuff here. Now let's start with the options. There's a ton. Controller configuration, yeah, this is in every game. Nothing too special. There's options at the bottom for release checks. You know, up to you. If you do like to roll your special moves like I do, you can do alternate controls. It looks like. That's a nice addition, I bet. I'm sure it's useful when you're a top tier player. You know, you want to go down forward and not do down quarter circle forward and use a special move. I'm not that level. That said, there's tons of stuff here. Rounds to win, player start inside, story difficulty. I will say medium's not that bad in this game. I played my second match as a turtle. Versus a very powerful man. I won't give away the characters yet. 1 minute and we'll get there. But I won on medium without really knowing the character. I was having an issue though. I do like the fact that the game language is Steam. I'm pretty sure that means whatever Steam's telling it. Similar to PS4 or Xbox. But I just like the fact that you can have a language of Steam. I did change subtitles on. Doesn't matter, I just want to let people know I did change one setting. Record matches, sure, versus session stats. There's no help on this, what this is. Oh, I just noticed in the bottom right it says game of the... It looks like it's game of the year, but it's .298, odd. Lowered health bars. What's that mean? That's weird. I'm probably not going to mess with most of these. Interesting gear drop character bias. We will get to gear in a minute. I don't know much about it. I will show you what I have figured out so far. If you look to your right, though, there's daily challenges, and we'll get there, too. So, display settings. I set this up before. I don't have HDR10, I guess. I mean, I'm a horrible person because I don't have that. So, this is what I'm talking about. Now, okay, listen. And I'm not going to bitch too much about this because, let's be honest, I've said before my computer is a potato, but here's the thing. Again, I want to defend it because I can run 30 FPS, but my NVIDIA card in the bottom left shows I'm running like 30 FPS. It was giving me 11 FPS, so I don't understand how it could give me 11 FPS if it's rendering 30 frames a second. I could turn that off in the bottom left. I won't. But at the same time, anything under 60 is unplayable. Now, you can, and I say unplayable, but if you turn off VSync, you can at least get 45, 50. That's good. But it's not good enough. Now, you can also do dynamic resolution. I don't accept this. And maybe it works wonderful. I know what programming is like. I know what dynamic resolution is like. I can't imagine it's going to be great. But here's the big piece. If you turn on frame skip, you could play this game at 30 FPS. If you don't turn on frame skip, 30 FPS is a huge slowdown. Now, it gives you more time to make your moves and all, but it's really not that fun. Turn on frame skip and you're perfectly fine. I turned it down to 900p. 1600 by 900. You can also turn it down to 720. Of course, you can go all the way down this scale. I'm not going to save any of these changes, but you know, if you really want to go that low, you can, and there's no problem with it. Top end, I want to say people have said they play 4K. I don't think I can. I don't know if that's just because, yeah, I don't want to say that. I don't know if that's because something's holding it back or whatever. It probably knows I can't handle it. And then I have these settings. Now, why do I have these settings? That's the next question. I'm sure someone's going to go, those aren't perfect. Why are you making guesses? Okay. First off, you have all these things that you can tweak. Now, I shouldn't tweak any of these. Why not? Because the game's told me not to. You can run an auto config, and it will actually say changing any of these settings will be negatively adversely affect your performance. Come on, guys. You can benchmark for online play. I have not messed with online play. Audio, they have all sorts of different audio setups. No, I don't need to do that. And technically, I'm wearing headphones right now. Tournament setups, I don't know what that is. Online settings. So, yeah, there's a lot of settings. We've been going almost 7 minutes already. And third-party optional. RPGPs. I don't know. All right, so let's... You know what? Let's play a quick match, and then Then I will come back out here, and we will talk a little bit more. So, we'll go through the roster. We'll do everything else. I'm just going to get the two best people, or not best. And, you know, maybe they are the best. Just the two most popular. I love these interactions. All of the characters have interactions between them. Some special, some not. We will go random on the stages. The Ace of Clubs. So, I'm going to try not to just have a tirade about DC characters. I like DC characters. I'm currently watching Gotham, and I have a lot to say about Gotham. Not a lot of good. It is a fun show. It has a great drama, but all right, I'll summarize Gotham's problem in one sentence. If Jim Gordon and the GCP can handle almost every supervillain, why do you need Batman? There. Answer that question. That's the problem with Gotham. And I'm probably lied. I probably am going to bitch about Gotham again.
Hardly the best example for Supergirl.
Your son would disagree.
Begin.
Ooh. Yeah, these characters, I mean, this is the alternate universe version of the superheroes. So some of these guys are not our Earths. Superman is not good, I think. I think this is the bad Superman. I think that might be actually alternate version Bruce Wayne, who is the same. He's like the one character who did not change because you need constants. Consonants. Yeah, alright, so we have gotten some great fighting in. And you can see it's silky smooth. Bottom left, we have 60 FPS. I mean, it is good. And the auto match does work. The auto match did say at 1080p I can't run the game. I agree with it. I tried everything. Oh, I'm dead. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know if there's a way to skip that, but that will get old, but it's certainly fun. Oh, I missed him. I missed him. No. Yes. It will get old. I've already seen this one once, but man, it is fun to watch.
Your powers don't matter.
And yeah, again, I'm fighting Superman and somehow killing him. Like, I'm with anyone who says Batman would win this battle. Will probably be correct. Problem is, he's not using kryptonite. He's not using any ability. He's just beating the frick out of Superman.
Batman wins.
Alright, so, yes, we have got it. Now, left side, there's a ton of information. Profile level, credits, XP, whatever. Bottom is the big piece. We have a box. So, we're going to talk about those in 1 minute as well. Alright, have we got the fighting arrow system for a minute? We will get back. Don't worry, I will play more. I'm a huge fan. I'm super excited about this game. So we had daily challenges. We had to do all 3 of these things, and we get a box for each of them. What's that mean? Well, essentially, wow, there is so much more stuff. I'm not going to go through the entire thing. I don't know much about this current time. I don't know who Brother Eye is, but basically you can get boxes. And a box will get you... Boom. Ooh, I got a shader. So that means I can color him. And then I got... Nice. Oh, I'm keeping that shit. Oop, stuff. So yeah, Destructive Hypnotic Chain Reaper. Ooh, Sub-Zero's in the game. I have not played that much of this game. I played like a couple hours with my buddy. He knows who he is. But everything else, I've only played minimal amounts of this game with him. We did not have the DLC. We did not have all the characters. We did not have all the unlocks. Let's go look at customized characters, though. Since we were playing Batman, and he is such an awesome guy, let's see what we got here. So this is what I think is the coolest part of this game. You can change these characters. Now, you don't have... If you want him to look like this, I don't know if there's a way to make him look like this while having this stats. Yes, this is stat-based gameplay. I'm torn because on the one hand I want to go, it's stat-based gameplay. That's awful. Nice. Nth metal. God. I'm more of a Marvel fan, so I don't know all these costumes. Oh, Night Quest. Sorry, I don't know all these characters, but yo, I was totally around during Nightfall. Nightfall was an awesome comic. You can play as Bruce Wayne. Okay, so let's talk about those crystals now. I'm gonna have to talk about it. Yes, I don't have any abilities. Yeah, let's save this guy. Okay, so one more thing before we jump out of here. I just want to see that arm. This tail was not level 1. Nope, that's not it. I mean, look at the names here. We will go look at all of them. Don't worry. So I thought we got level 3 items here. This game is so wrong. All right, so let's quickly talk about DLC. And I'm sorry, we haven't done enough. Don't worry, we'll get all to fighters and everything else. So yeah, I have all the DLC packs. Oh, Power Girl. Okay, that makes sense. Yes, we have that. We have that. Yeah. So, transforms. You can now transform gears without source crystals. What are source crystals? Well, we can keep going around and keep looking at this stuff. Yeah, you can buy microtransactions in this game. I mean, I do have that discussion coming. We will talk about this game then. I don't know how bad this is. I don't know if you're going to get a ton of source crystals or if this is going to be the big thing that holds you back from doing stuff in the game. I just don't like microtransactions in games for a lot of reasons, and one of them is they're not here to be your friend. All right. We'll talk about that another day. Don't worry. See, and even they're trying to buy their... I do need to get into a guild, and that's another story. So with that said, let's actually start playing some real rounds. You can learn the game. I don't think... Yeah, they don't have the big story. Ooh, you can learn each character. Let's learn a character. So before we go into each character, let's just go through the list. Hellboy, awesome. Sub-Zero, awesome. Swamp Thing, awesome. Cyborg, awesome. Catwoman, awesome. Though not the Gotham version. Flash. I kind of was surprised they did not use the WB version, and this was before Justice League. Hal Jordan, of course. We have... Oh, actually, I think I have his alternate costume, too. Harley Quinn. Not a fan of the new Harley Quinn. I'll be honest. Red Hood, we know who that is. Spoilers. Joker. I hate this Joker. I'm sorry. I'll even accept Jared Leto as Joker, but give us a classic Joker. We know what we want. Gorilla Grodd from Flash. Like, you have Gorilla Grodd, who looks perfect for Flash, and then you have Flash, who doesn't look anything like the TV show. What is that? I'm not even saying anything for Poison Ivy, but you know what I'm thinking. Tell me, I don't know. Raiden, awesome. Bane has always been one of my favorite characters for obvious reasons. Nightfall was terrific. Scarecrow looks amazing. So Wonder Woman, of course, the Amazonian is here. Okay, so yeah, this guy, Braniac, you beat the story and you can have him. Okay, again, I bought the Legendary Edition with all the DLC, except I didn't get frickin' Darkseid. Why? And it's a $6 purchase. No, maybe, I don't know. Black Canary. Also, Black Canary does not look like the Arrow's version. Speaking of, oh, there's the Arrow. Aquaman. Oh, like, I can accept that Hal Jordan and the Flash, they want the newer version of them. Aquaman doesn't even look like the new Aquaman, which, again, they didn't have at the time. I get it, but come on. I like the classic styles of these. By the way, where is Dr. Well, which one had the giant belt? Was it Dr. Fate or was that the Marvel version? Either way, WTF. Green Arrow, Supergirl, and Black Mantra. I mean, yeah, Aquaman, but what? And then, of course, Enchantress for Justice League. No, for Suicide Squad. I just remembered when this game was made. Suicide Squad was out. Justice League was just a twinkle in everyone's eye. Alright, so that is everyone. I mean, there's good characters in here. Though I want Deathstroke. And I think I just... Damn it! There's no Deathstroke. Fine, Bane it is.
Bane.
Doesn't even tell us what the tutorials are. That's a shame, but alright. I want Deathstroke. If you don't know, I am a huge Deadpool fan. Deathstroke, Deadpool. Yes, Deadpool is an offshoot of Deathstroke, and I will accept that. Well, hell, I'll accept that Liefeld is not that great an artist, not even that original, but I will say also Deadpool is better than Deathstroke. But as I was saying about Gotham, I could probably do a 30 minutes on just comic books, easily. Bane is a powerful grappler. That's why I don't like him. Oh, that was cool. It paused the game so I could do it. Holy crap. So yeah, you can learn your own characters. Sorry, that was the wrong move, dude. Ooh! Yeah, nice. I don't remember them having something this good in any of the previous games, whether they be... Ooh! Either be... sorry, Injustice or the Mortal Kombat series. So that is awesome. I'm very glad to see this. Nice. Oh, jeez. And now we're going to see how bad I am. Nice. That wasn't that bad. I thought that would have been harder. Alright. Jump, drop. Ah, I suck at this. And then you have to do the super move. Okay, got it. Nope, that was wrong. I wish it showed. It should show me if I'm hitting each one as I hit it. Wrong button. Wrong button. I got it. I'm jumping over him, and that's the only thing that's killing me. I hit him with the right move, wrong move, right button press. I got this. I got this. Oh, wrong button. Alright, let's try this one last time. Got him! And that's, well, that's not the win. Damn it! Wow, this is actually a lot of moves for... Okay. Got it. Canceled out. Damn. I didn't see what it said. Did I get that? Ah. Messed it up. Alright. Why am I not getting this? Let's try this top button. Got it, got it. There we go. I do like how it's teaching you the moves along with purposes. You know, it's not just random stuff. Hey, I got a box. Sweet. Now there's a reason to even play the modes. That's cool. That's what they should do. If you also haven't noticed, there's stats in the game. We'll see how bad that is, too. They do give a lot of boxes. There we go. So I did save some stuff for me to do for the first time. I don't even know who those went to. I didn't really pay that much attention. I'll look later. Let's look at the multiverse. Now, there is an excellent story mode in here. We're at 23 minutes. Yeah, the nice thing about the new streaming recording setup is I do have a timer. The bad news is that means I can't run over unless I just ignore it. Multiverse. You know what? Let's do rando.
Dr. Fate.
And then we'll watch a little bit of the beginning, and then we will get cut out. Okay. So the multiverse is the new living tower system, is my understanding. Means you'll constantly have new quests that pop ups, and I've heard you can grind experience. Or no, gear in them. I know a guy who used to run it all day at work. In the corner, not even playing it, just letting it run. He'd turn around every couple minutes and set up a new one. I don't know anything about Dr. Fate. I still think he's Dr. Bong. That's his name. That was the Howard the Duck villain. That's how I remember stuff. Just what the hell was that? Alright, let's see what's my move list. Displacer Orb. Yeah. And I'm not even doing it right. That's the Displacer Orb. What the hell was that? You can't hit me, I'm in the Onk. Onk. Oh, Jesus. She's killing me. Yeah, Dr. Bong, and I'm pretty sure Dr. Bong was probably a response to Dr. Fate. Alright, here we go. Super move. Got her. So the only problem with the super moves is they do appear way too often. But man, they are still fun to pull out. And I used it when she was low on life. I'm an idiot. Do we have... So we don't have a move... Oh, there is a move list. Okay, perfect. What are my specials? Almond Rob. What am I doing? Breath of Life. Got it. I'm trying to walk into the Onk. Come on, Selena.
Most days I love my job.
Yeah, I actually don't mind Selena in the Gotham. One of the few characters that I'm like perfectly fine with. Everyone else? I won't. I will. And honestly, Gotham is fun for what it is. Just as a Batman fan, it's annoying. I didn't see if that healed me. We can always go back in the video and watch, but you tell me. And here's the problem. Again, bam. Now, can we skip the cutscene? No. Maybe there's a setting somewhere to make it a little bit shorter. Amu let me out. So you do have levels up there. You do have profile levels. You know, not bad. I have a feeling I'm gonna. I'm hoping I can recharge my life. I might not. And we're at 28 minutes. I guess we'll go over just a touch.
Your causes begin.
I'll skip the opening. We all know what's gonna... You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna back out here. So, one thing that does happen in the multiplayer, in the multiverse, my understanding is, well, from what it says, you could get performance rewards. You do very good, you get a nice box. If you do weaker, you don't get as nice. There's platinum boxes, there's other stuff. Cool. I have not played enough. Yeah, we'll get there. So finally, let's take a quick look at the story. Yeah, we'll go Meads. Ned. Now, the one reason I want to show the story is, man, this game, from what I remember, it looks beautiful on the cutscenes. The cutscenes are 30 FPS, though, from what I've heard. But really, like I said, you have to be 60 in the... No, it's running 60 FPS, so... But maybe it's not. You have to hit 60. If you don't, you have that slow motion effect. You can turn on the frame skip option, and it will work. But it definitely does not feel right. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Braniac. Spoiler, he's the big boss because the game pretty much told us that when we chose him. I also did not talk about which characters are available at launch. I do remember the roster being a little light, but with the Legendary Edition, you get everyone, so make your purchase choice that way. I will probably turn down the volume a little bit on this, but I'll try to leave it up. I don't think I have to block out any music from YouTube. Then again, she's not talking, so I don't know what you'd be missing. Oh, Krypton's screwed. It's a good thing that Braniac waited till that exact moment to blow up the city, because otherwise Kara would never see that. You know. Why does it look better on my other screen?
Mother! Kara, come quickly. Stay with me, Kara.
Mother, the ship, it just...
There we go.
Argo City's gone. Millions of people.
That's only the beginning.
Alright, so we're at 30 minutes, but we'll
Krypton won't hold together much
we'll
longer.
try to get one fight in here.
Isn't there something you can do?
That's why we're here.
It does look really good, I will say that. I mean,
Your Uncle Jor-El discovered a planet that can sustain Krypton
beautiful.
far away from Braniac. He's built a ship just like this for your cousin Cal.
But Cal,
He's just a baby.
Which is why you'll need to protect him. Teach him our ways.
me teach him. What about you? No. No, I won't leave you. Please.
Yeah, see, right there, bottom left, I'm down to 30. I know it's a touching moment, but
you'll never
it's touching because it's 30 frames per second.
House of El, Kara. A house of hope. Never forget that. Never give up hope.
And honestly, I don't think that matters as much. Yeah, she did. Actually, knowing this game, she's probably still alive. Also, if you notice, she's not wearing a seatbelt because, I mean, she's clearly invincible, even though she's absolutely not. I'm not trying to laugh, but the baby and all. The baby in a bassinet next door. Yes, there is no justice, and thus injustice too. Oh, actually, you know what? This guy. I missed it. I need to grab that screenshot. That's going to be the logo. You've already seen it because you've seen the opening for this, but I have to grab that for it.
I've learned one truth.
I'm going to skip this. I think we're at the point where I must let you go. Yeah, 35. So, what can I say about this? I mean, do you like superheroes? Do you like fighting games? Do you like Batman and Superman? Because if you don't like DC, you're going to have issues with this. Do you like just really great combat and gameplay and all that? You know, honestly, it's superheroes fighting each other. And, well, I'm not a huge fan of the art style they've gone with. They went with definitely the new DCEU, which is kind of at the end of its life here. But they went that way with the art. At the same time, I just want to see Batman beat Superman up. I want to see, you know, There's no Lex Luthor. Jeez, there's so many characters that I want to see fight in it that aren't in it. But I want to see like Hal Jordan just smack the hell out of I'm trying to think of really cool combos, but some of these are just one-sided, like Cheetar. I want to see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles fighting Sub-Zero and Raiden. That's cool. With all that said, you know, Injustice 2, it's already out, of course. It's been out for a year, and it's still a really decent game. Unless you have a supercomputer, you're probably not running 1080p very well. I mean, you can play it low, but personally, I think it's better to go lower in the visuals and higher in the textures because, man, it looks really good. With that said, here's two ladies fighting. What else can I say beyond this? There's superheroes fighting and using beams of death at each other. Until next time, guys, you know, I'm Kinglink. If you're seeing this, I probably have the poll up. Actually, it probably is at the end, but I'll leave it up for a few more hours. Seeing what's coming up next, the free-to-play game. And otherwise, until next time, guys, I'm Kinglink, and thank you for watching.